Next up, we got Louis C.K. Boys versus girls. Next up, we got Louis C.K. Boys versus girls. Next up, we got Louis C.K. Boys versus girls. Let's get it, nigga.
Ooh, I heard a blow like wow. Papa told me don't stand close to the water. Wow. It pull you under, it pull you under.
Hey, what's good with you? What going, gang? How you doing? Alright, so boom. We got another comedy reaction courtesy of Louis C.K. Y'all already know he's currently going through the whole MeToo thing, but you know, to a certain extent, I can differentiate somebody's work from their actions. The work was cool. His actions may be unsavory. I don't know the whole detail about how he got into the MeToo thing, but all I know is that he's a very good comedian, and that's what I'm gonna bank on. Okay. Alright, so yeah, if you're new to the channel, what's good? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Extra greeting for those who are returning subscribers. And if you're new, seeing my face for the first time, Wagwan, how you doing? Hope your morning, your afternoon, your evening, or your night is going well. Shout out to YouTube gods for recommending you this video, or however you found this video. I appreciate you. My channel provides you with content that's informative, educational, but also entertaining. Hence the term edutainment. If you want videos that are guaranteed to make you laugh, brighten up your day, while also making sure you learn something, then you've come to the right place. Let's take our relationship further by having you subscribe to our channel. You know what I'm saying? Alright. And speaking of learning, part of what I'm all about is like self-development, self-mastery, self-improvement. So if y'all want to know more about how to improve your own personal life, check out Manifestation Miracle, link in my description. The free 60-second personalized quiz just walks through what's most pertinent issues that you are currently struggling with, whether that be your health, your finances, your happiness, or just in general, getting better relationships, both personal, both romantic, and just platonic. But let's get into it. Louis C.K. Boys versus girls. Link in the description for the Manifestation Miracle, by the way.
Boys are hard to raise, man. All my sisters have boys, and I just feel for them because it's really hard, and they really do. Here's the thing, though. Girls are just as hard to raise, but on a whole other level. They're different. Here's the difference to me between boys and girls. Boys fuck things up. Girls are fucked up. That's the difference.
Speak on it.
Boys just do damage to your house that you can measure in dollars like a hurricane. Girls leave scars in your psyche that you find later, like a genocide or an atrocity. Like my sister-in-law came over once with her little boy. He's like 4 years old, and she comes over and she's been with him all day, so she's in bad shape. She's got a drink, and she's like, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. And I put like an army blanket around her, trying to calm her down. And then her little boy walks up to her. He's got a handful of sand. I don't know where he got it. There's no sand in my home. He's got a handful of it. Walks up to his mom and just throws it right in her drink. It's all she had. And he just ruined it. Really confident, too, not like this. He was like, yeah, that's where that shit goes, right there. And I was blown away by this because I have girls, they would never dream of doing that. It wouldn't even enter their heads that a person could do that. But they're fucked up. Like my 5-year-old, the other day, one of her toys broke. And she demanded that I break her sister's toy to make it fair. And I did. And I That's how much shit she gave me. I broke the little toy, and I felt awful. I was like crying. And I look at her, she's got this creepy smile on her face. That's the difference between boys and girls. And it becomes the difference between men and women, really. Because a man will, like, steal your car, or burn your house down, or beat the shit out of you. But a woman will ruin your fucking life. Do you see the difference? Like, a man will cut your arm off and throw it in a river. But he'll leave you as a human being intact. He won't fuck with who you are. Women are non-violent, but they will shit inside of your heart. My wife and I, we've been married for about 9 years now, so we're almost done. And after 9 years and 2 kids, you start looking at each other like, no, no, I'm not gonna just keep doing this. Who would do that? We went to therapy for a while, and the therapist was like, one day he goes, you should go on a date. And I'm like, fuck you. I'm not going. I did go on a date with my wife, and I don't think I'm going to call her again. It wasn't really fun. Some things do get easier as you've been married for a while. You start to understand each other better, and you start looking at yourself more. You spend a lot of your marriage looking at the other person and trying to change them or figure them out. Then you start realizing what you're bringing to the table, and you blame them less for shit, you know? Like, my wife will never fuck me again. I know that now. But I just feel differently about it. I used to get mad. I used to be like, she hasn't fucked me in months. How could she do that to me? Now I look at myself, and I'm like, how did she fuck me for years? She fucked me for years. She couldn't possibly have enjoyed most of those fucks. Which means she took about 500 for the team. You gotta respect that shit. I think it's hard for women to have sex if they don't feel like it. It's not a skill they have generally. Men have it, that's just different. We have different sexual skills. Men can fuck whatever, we don't care. Yeah. We'll fuck you if we don't like you, everybody knows that. But we'll fuck you even if we don't feel like fucking you. Even if we're not hard, like, I'll fuck you, give me a second, I'll find a way. We don't care, we'll fucking things. We'll fuck a rusty keyhole nailed to a donkey's ass. We don't give a shit. We are jizz on demand. We just we don't care. Women have another skill, which is that they can decide whether or not to have sex with their minds, which is amazing to me. A woman can decide not to fuck in the middle of fucking. That is so weird to me, that they can just stop because of some other shit that distracted them. If I'm fucking you, you could show me a picture of you cutting my mom's head off. And I'll be like, whoa. As soon as I come, we're gonna have a talk about that picture. That's really...
Penny savings to just a penny.
They say women have to like you to have sex with you, but a guy has to like you to have sex with you twice. And I think that holds true, to be honest with you. It's like men were already on the man, bro. See, the thing is, like, for guys, right, we look for reasons for why we should deal with you, while women look for reasons why they shouldn't deal with you. Women do that because they get inundated with so many options from guys, like whether that be on social media, in person, whatever it is, and like, okay, what is it about him that I should like take him, go on a date with him, or I should sleep with him? While guys like, okay, she's not the best looking, I don't like her personality, but she has a fat ass, or she has like big boobs, whatever it is, I'll still smash it. Let me hit it one time, a couple times, and I'll cut. Right? I don't see her as wifey material, but I'll smash it a couple times, and then, you know, on to the next one, like Jay-Z.
Now double your money and make it stack up. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.
But see, we're not equal, but we're different. We're not equal. Men and women are not equal. You shouldn't necessarily do the same things, but we're different. We serve our own specific purpose for each other, right? There's a reason why most childcare providers are women, and most construction workers and people that build buildings are men. It's just like the anatomy of the makeup, the buildup of each gender is different, and it's cool. It's not like you're lesser of a person for doing a typical female role. It's just like it's part of what you should even want to be honest, right? A man should want to provide for his family. A woman should want to take care of her kids. And I mean, like, if you think about it, right? Especially it's the reason why you stay with your kid the first, like, who knows how long, couple months of, like, what's it, maternity leave, right? It's the reason maternity leave is there for a reason, right? You actually want to stay with your kid. But yeah, again, if any of y'all want to recommend, so shout out to Joseph for recommending this video. His $5 donation. Shout out to you, homie. If you want to recommend a video topic so I can bring it onto the channel and we react to it together, click the PayPal link in the description. Donate any amount, and I'll guarantee your video done in a timely manner. Again, if you want to check out the free 60 second, I think it's 60 second, yeah, personalized quiz for manifestation miracle, just to learn more about how to really attract more wealth, love, and happiness into your life, and really rid yourself of those negative, self-defeating talks that you may currently experience. Check those out, linked in the description and pinned comment. I genuinely appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to watch this video up until this point. I don't take your time for granted whatsoever. God bless, much love, peace and joy. Namaste. Don't leave the channel. I have more videos you definitely want to watch. A link to my description, pinned comment, and in the cards. As always, if it doesn't feed you, don't water what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're eating, because our diet is more than just what we eat. It's everything that we consume. And always remember as well, keep that same energy. Be real, be authentic in every situation. If the people around you doubted you, overlooked you, slept on you, but now wants to see you at the top, now they want to support you, you tell them, keep that same energy of doubt you had when I started. All facts, no cap. Deuces.
Feel her body crashing in. She's the calm, she's the storm. I'm a fool on the shore.